Hello guys, welcome back. Another little video for you today. So again, got a 2v2 game on Arena. I'm playing as the Ethiopians, and I'm teamed up with Viper Ronaldo, who's playing as the Franks, and we're up against Green, who's playing as the Indians, Blue, who's playing as the Britons. So I'm going with my normal Ethiopian build. Hit Castle Age around 14-ish minutes, give or take. Hit Imperial just after 21 minutes-ish. Start producing trebs, trying to treb their base. Has a pretty good success rate. 2v2, 1v1. Seems to do well all the time. I don't know why I went for that wood line. Would have been better going over here, I think. Dark Age shenanigans, not very much, getting boars, chopping wood, eating sheep, building houses, eating berries. See if the village counts, we're all very close. I've got a marginal lead, split seconds, really. I think this is the first day, we played 2 games this day. And both games were pretty competitive, should we say. It's the first time we've had people rated closely to us. Normally they're rated a lot less than us. But anyway, Loom's just in. I should get Loom. That was a misclick. And on the way to Feudal. Ronaldo's flaring where his opponent is. I played where mine is. So to Feudal. We're all to Feudal. And there we are, I've clicked Castle, just slow it down a bit. Not yet though, just slow it down a little bit. Viper Ronaldo's on his way up as well. Green's just getting Loom. Assuming he's about to click. Yep, there you go. So I'm about 45% to Castle. Just fled to Viper Ronaldo where I'm going to be dropping the castle. Around here. I'd like to drop it next to this gold, but you have to be 6 tiles away from the gate, not to be visible. Villagers are on the way.
Ow.
There's not really much point slowing it down yet either, because not a lot happened yet. Transitioning now away. I've got all the stone I need. Going to gold heavily. I won't build any more than 5 farms till we're in Imperial Age. Got my scout on control. Then hit to gold afterwards. I'll block this with a house. So just waiting for Blue to hit Castle Age now. Ronaldo's put a scout here as well. To defend my castle. I'll build a house. Just so they can't come out and raid my gold too easily. Ronaldo's sending a few unites forward. Slow it down a little bit. Blue's coming to try and wall. Not the best idea. I fled to say there's a blue scout at my walls. I'm idling my TC at the minute to click him. As you can see, I'm very close to the resources. I don't have the eco to produce villagers and go up to him at the same time. But there we are, we're up. Ronaldo sent some knights in to kill a few Blues villagers who's trying to wall. Here's my scout to scout the base as well. Blue's not dealing too well with the pressure, he's down to 27 villagers. He's less than me. He is on his way to Castle Age though. So these 3 knights. I'm going to kill all these villagers, I'm guessing. And Viper Ronaldo. I'm halfway to Imperial now. Blue's down to 23 villagers. Just walling in his villages there. But damage has been done to Blue. So Viva Ronaldo's pulling his knights back. I've got a few showtells now here. Blue's made its castle. Still trying to wall up. Not a lot going on at the minute. My base is pretty boring and basic. Got plenty of farms up and running now though. With horse collar. So I'm up to Imp. I haven't got the resources to make a Treb instantly, which is my fault for reseeding too many farms. I'll use the market to get one, there we go. And I can just Treb all this back now. Get showtells to defend the Trebs in case he does have some military or Green decides to support him with some military. But no sign of Green yet over here. Viva Ronaldo doing a bit of scouting. Kills that monk. I've got my scout on patrol, just in case Blue tries an exodus and to escape from here. Just fly to Viva Ronaldo to tell him that's exactly what I'm doing. Send him a scout on patrol. Viva Ronaldo sends his knight in to protect the Treb. Then runs them into a load of spears. So my showtells to deal with the spears, telling Viva Ronaldo to pull his knights back. Blue's still on 24 villages. Stopped producing villages altogether, it looks like. About to lose his TC. He is trying to repair it for some reason. There it goes. No TC left for Blue. I've got vision of his gate. I've got this scout on patrol, so we know he's not escaping anywhere. Send my showtells in to start doing some damage in the base, see if we can get some villager kills. Blue's really struggling, down to 17 villagers. Sent one man at arms to deal with my Trebs. Not coming up against any resistance, so I decided to push in a bit deeper with my showtells. See what's over at this wood line, if anything. Find a group of villagers, which I think very nice. Showtells don't seem to be patrolling very well, just standing around. Well, now Blue's down to 9 villagers. Nothing left in here now. Still got my scout patrolling just to make sure no one tries to escape. Back at my base, still no change really. I'm on 37 villagers. Again, not prioritising villagers, but I am starting to move towards more eco focus at the minute. Now that Blue is pretty much wiped out. Sending the showtells. We've just been up to check the gold. Go and check this wood. See if there's any more villagers down here. Yep, a couple in here. Showtells quite happy just supervising. go, we're in. Some more juicy villager kills in here. Now Blue's down to 4 villagers, plus 1 military, which will be a scout. Maybe Ronaldo's decided to use his knights and see if we can squeeze in a few kills on Blue. There is nothing left in these walls, and he hasn't done an exodus out of here. Decided to block this wall up as well with a house, just to stop anything coming in. So this is now my base as well. Finally got to 60 pop. We haven't mentioned green. Green is completely untouched. It's just hit Imperial Age. Has the same villagers as Viva Ronaldo. Quietly booming away in the background. Me and Viva Ronaldo haven't thought about this yet. We're just busy killing Blue. As green hasn't come to defend or help, I'm kind of expecting green to resign when Blue does. So I'm just focusing my time on killing off Blue. Viva Ronaldo's booming away. Just to cover off if green is doing something in the background. Got this gate down. Send these shotels in. It's the only place where Blue could possibly have any villagers. Find 3 more. They're dead. And then find this wall. Which I can't quite reach the villager through. So we'll chop it down the wall with shotels, and then all of a sudden green shows up. This scout killed 2 monks patrolling it by this relic before green sent some military to support. But busy managing this and at my base, keep an eye on my UCO and just in a few things. I didn't realise till just now that my scout's gone. Flare to Viva Ronaldo to let him know that something's killed my scout. Blue has no villagers left and no TC. So Blue's completely out of the game. This is now my secondary base. I have a few idols which I need to deal with. All of a sudden green turns up with heavy CA. Lots of them. Viva Ronaldo's sent to throw an axeman to patrol around here. Just to scout to see what's going on. I decided to put a castle here to begin pushing green, which we should have done a lot sooner. Dropping an outpost to get some visibility out here. Fled to Ronaldo to let me know I'm building a castle. Now I'm switching to archer ranges, which is going to be a challenge with 45 villagers. Viva Ronaldo's got quite a few knights, which will soon be cavalier. My castle completes, and this is now a launching pad to stop pushing green walls. Shotels arrive to join the party. I will send my trebs over in a minute as well. I always try and take forward resources if I can. Villagers spot a castle for me. Overcome the heavy CA. We don't know the castle's there yet. Start attacking the castle. I fled to Viva Ronaldo to let him know there's all the military. He's just got Cavalier coming. He will be going Paladin at some point. And now Green, who's on 104 villagers compared to Viva Ronaldo's 91 and mine 44. Might be a bit of a challenge this. With Green being Indians, who counter Franks pretty well. And me being so low eco, I'm going to struggle getting mass Arblast out. This could be a challenge. However, we do have all the free resources from Yellow Space.
Ow.
Pathing is terrible still. These villagers who I've sent here have decided to walk all the way down here, all the way along here, to this goal. Ronaldo's got a train of 15 Cavalier chasing the scout. He does notice any second now though. Anyway, I managed to Trevor Castle. At least something. Green's score is massive though. Green's Trevor my castle. Ronaldo's going to lose all these Cavalier. I'm on 7 military, V Ronaldo's on 17. Green's on 47. So I think this is where we begin to struggle. Although I am starting to produce Arblast, but I'm still on 45 villagers. I should really have dropped a second TC. Much earlier on. I'm running my showtails back to my castle. We have minimal map control in the middle. In fact, we have no map control in the middle. This castle drop and initial pressure we put on blue secured us all of this. But to push over to green is impossible. We'd need castles here. Finally defeated blue. But yeah, we need castles, buildings all over here to have any chance of pushing green. Plus green being Imperial Camels, they're going to eat Paladin all day long. Me and Viva Ronaldo realised we made a big mistake. Ronaldo's running to grab some resources, and change his mind. Some buildings instead. And then flew into Ronaldo's base with lots. And Paladin, not the best unit against Franks against Indians. It's always going to be a struggle. Perfect match up for green. And that's the end. Ronaldo resigns. And there's not much I can do from here. My 31 military. So yeah, leaving the Indians player to freely boom away. Probably not the best of ideas. Especially when he's up against Frank's player. There's my base. I should have gone to a second TC much sooner. I did eventually go to a second TC, but as soon as I was making progress through this base and we realised there was nothing here, I should have had a second TC down, stopped making military and just gone into a bit of a boom just to catch back up in villages. At least then we might have had a chance against green. But yeah. Green highest and everything. My times were all decent. The only mistake I made was getting loom early, which slowed me down a little bit. And there's the timeline.